Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your main man Steven back again, indeed in the house, to bring a late reaction or match day 2 recap of the Champions League 2025-2026. So the games have finished. I would have liked to react to the match day ones, but I don't think I have the time. But definitely we'll do in the next series of the Champions League reactions. Indeed, because I'm strapped for time a bit. So let's just get it straight kicked off. So first off, Tuesday, September 30th games. Atalanta 2, Club Brugge 1. Big up to me for getting bang on predictions for this one. Indeed, bang on predictions. Even without Gasperini, Juric Min do the business. Especially with that penalty in the 74th minute. Club Brugge opened the scoring actually in the 38th minute, but Samar Dijic, where this guy, he's Austrian or what is this guy? He came off the bench to score as well. Serbia, yeah, Serbia. The Serbian midfielder score and Pasalic, of course. I always mention him in my predictions for Atlanta because Pasalic is amongst the best players on this team other than Sulamuana, the ex-Southampton man with the ex-Southampton manager, Juric together. Zapakov is a quality player who's benched for some reason. But Pasalic is doing it. Lookman is in the starting 11. Surprising surprise. The saga's over. He's not going to Inter Milan and he's starting games again. But he needs time after a spell off the pitch. So let's move. Let's move. Big up to Juric and Atlanta, indeed. Next up, we have Kairat Almaty versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid have to travel very long distance, about 13 hours, 13 hours to Kazakhstan and get all 3 points, comfortable fashion. And Courtois had an assist to Mbappe for the second goal. Mbappe had a hat trick. I think he scored like 60 goals plus now in Champions League goals now. So that's amazing. And not even surprised it's hat trick because it's Kairat Almaty, not one of the weaker debutants in the Champions League, other than Papos as well. But yeah, so yeah, Mbappe in the 25th minute, Mbappe in the 52nd, assisted by Courtois, and the 73rd minute. Mbappe first goal was assisted by. Let me check that. It was a penalty, actually. Pardon me. Penalty cheaply given by the Kairat goalkeeper, and then it was Mbappe assisted by I think Goulet for the third goal, and then it was Eduardo Camavinga header assisted by Rodrigo, who's still at the club for some reason. We were linked with him. Arsenal were linked with him, but he stayed at Real Madrid. One of the farmers team or farmers. I won't call Barcelona and Real Madrid farmers league, but I would call it a VAR league for Madrid, using the VAR, using the reps to win games. It's just so disgraceful, but it is what it is. Football, you cheat. This is one of the biggest cheat clubs, but I'm not even crying. So yeah, Brahim Diaz assisted by Gonzalo Garcia, who didn't even start the game, I think. If I'm not mistaken, didn't even start the game, which I expected him to maybe even have a start. Came off the bench with an assist, and that's all they wrote. We move. Atletico Madrid smoke Eintracht Frankfurt. What a game. What a game of football. What a game of football. Raspadori, man. Definitely great. Raspadori is showing his class now, 4th minute. Lenormand, my ex-Frenchman, now at Spain, 33rd minute. Griezmann, 45 plus 1st minute. Giuliano Simeone in the 70th minute. I have him in PES Mobile now. And yeah, Alvarez in the 82nd minute. I also have him in PES Mobile. I have basically all these players in PES Mobile except for Raspadori possibly. But yeah, Burkhardt in the 57th minute, it was only a consolation goal. They were 3-0 ahead and they put it back. I thought Frankfurt would have much more of a chance, but they had 0 chance on the day. And it's terrible. They got kicked out of the park, man. Yeah, I predicted a 2-2 draw. That threw the lines very poorly. Yeah. So we move. Big up to Simeone, Atletico Madrid. Usually we don't see a lot of entertaining football, but since Raspadori joined and how Alvarez's form has been, it's a different story. It's a different story. Sore loss time to time. It's a different story. Atletico have won the Metropolitano. Big statement there. Bodo Glimt 2, Tottenham Hotspurs 2. Big up to Bodo Glimt, the Norwegians, man. Big up to them. Every one of them. Hoggy, you missed the penalty. If he scored that, it could have been 3-2 and Bodo Glimt could have won this game. Seriously, man. Bodo Glimt should have won this game. But it was a controversy of an own goal by Gunderson, the Norwegian, at the end, in the 89th minute to seal a point for Tottenham, who only scored 1 goal so far in the Champions League. It's not good enough. Own goal in the opening match for Tottenham against Villarreal. And then Van de Ven scored here, 68 minutes after Hagi scored a brace. Brilliant by Hagi, making amends for missing that penalty. Indeed. 53rd and 66th. I think it was early in the game that the penalty was missed, 35th minute. Yeah, so definitely that went to orbit. So definitely not good. Definitely not good. Vicario didn't even need to save nothing. But yeah, big up to Bodo Glimt for getting a massive point there. I think Bodo lost their opening game. If I'm not mistaken, let me check. No, they draw back-to-back games. It's hard returning. It's hard to make your debut. I mean, I think Bodo Glimt, this is their debut, pretty sure. Correct me in the comments, I think it is. Slavia Prague 2-2, brilliant. Even at Czech Republic grounds, they get a 2-2 draw. It's brilliant. But they should have won the game. Bodo Glimt are gutted not to get all 3 points there. But yeah, Tottenham not good in form on that day. You need to bring in Colomani, Gianni Simmons, and Richarlison. These guys need to step up. Let me see who started the game. Yeah, Richarlison. I don't know why you're using Johnson and Odebert. I guess you underestimated Bodo Glimt for sure. And Kudus, Polina, Udoji, and Simmons are all on the bench, and nowhere to be seen is Colomani. Rotting at home, not even get called up to the squad is the disgrace. Look how good Colomani was. Even at the Euros, we had a bad Euros. We had the bad Euros when Spain won it. Colomani scored against Spain. See what I mean? And he forced Belgium into the error, into the own goal as well. So Colomani is definitely a gem for the future with Marcus Thuram, Dewey. Mayulu is showing his class. I have to rate this guy of Paris Saint-Germain, producing a lot more French than I need. This is some other guy that was caught up against Barcelona as well. So brilliant. youth products by PSG for the future of France, indeed, is safe in the hands of these youngsters. Benfica won. No. Chelsea again struggled. Lose to Bayern. Barely beat Benfica on an own goal by Rios in the 18th minute, and João Pedro gets sent off in the 96th minute extra time. Disgraceful by Chelsea. But the special one does not do anything. And for Jose Mourinho, the special one doesn't show up against his former club like I predicted, but I predicted 2-1, I think I did, and it did. And the goal difference is correct, but yeah. Galatasaray won, Liverpool no. I did a YouTube short on this, go check that out. I am disgracefully gutted, man. It is very, very upsetting, I'm telling you. Very, very upsetting because Osimhen, every time Osimhen plays at home ground for a club against Liverpool, he wins. The last time he played was Napoli against Liverpool. He won that 4-1. Gomez disaster class. I don't even think it was Adrian and goal. I think it was Alisson and goal, and we still lost the game. But yeah, Zielinski, Osimhen, I think, missed the penalty in that game. It was Zielinski. It was Anguissa and those guys who put the game to bed for against us, man. Simeone, I think it was as well. So Zielinski had netted a brace. It's heartbreak every time we face Osimhen. But let's give the credit when the credit is due. As much as I don't like it, big up to Sakir, man of the match in this game. And big up to Jacobs and Single, doing very well at the fullbacks. And Davinson Sanchez doing very excellent. Former Tottenham man, doing very, very excellent at that centre back. Alongside Bardecki, who had a solid game as well. It is a surprise how those centre backs actually fail. Yeah, that's a good set of fullbacks. Without Angelino and without some other players at right back for this team. Wilfred Singo is very versatile. He plays centre back and right back. So Torreira Lamina doing very well, and Gundogan running circles around our midfield and into cause a few troubles for us. Yilmaz was good. Akungun was good. These Turkish. You don't even have Icardi. You don't even have a few other players. You don't even use Leroy Sané at all, and you do business. Salah is on the bench. See what I mean? Salah is a quality Hungarian. I have every right to complain. Ayen, another quality Turkish defender. Demir, you don't even use Demir, former Barca man, former Rapid Vienna man. So definitely no Muslera, and you still do the business. Sakir definitely deserves the goalkeeper of the week, of this match week. Indeed. We move. Inter 3, I said 1-0, but big up to Inter. Lautaro Martinez had the easiest goal ever, carries effect by Slavia Praha. Goalkeeper Stanek, he was awful on the day. Lautaro Martinez brace, dumb freeze with a goal in the 34th minute and 65th minute, but brace by Lautaro Martinez all they wrote. I expected nothing less than the Inter win, but I did not expect it to be this comfortable. I expected it to be 1-0 or maybe 2-0. I meant 1-0. So, yeah. Marseille 4, Ajax no. Oh, I give Ajax more of a chance with a 3-1. The goals in the game correct, but no goals for Ajax. All 4 goals from Marseille. It's brilliant. Paxel deserves a nod. Paxel, man, deserves a nod indeed. Paxel, Igor Paxel, the Brazilian. Wow. Neymar 3.0, Neymar 2.0. This guy is brilliant, man. I'm getting carried away a little bit. People might say Neymar was brilliant, Vinny Jr. was brilliant, but this guy is brilliant. Anthony, look out for this guy. But yeah, Greenwood, the Greenwood brilliant on the day as well. Greenwood. And then you have Aubameyang with 2 assists, brilliant goal as well. Aubameyang had a good day. We move. Pafos 1, Bayern 5. Wow. Orsic, Mislav Orsic with a consolation goal, but definitely, I don't know why he left the Premier League. He should have stayed in the Premier League. Orsic is a quality player. I know Southampton relegated, but in general, yeah, that's the only quality they have. Kane with a brace could have been hat trick. Kane 15th, Kane 34, Rafael Guerrero 20th, Nicholas Jackson first ever, I think Bayern goal 31st, and Olise, my Frenchman in the 60th. My Frenchman was brilliant on the day, 2 assists like usual. Jackson with 1 assist as well. So that was brilliant. We move because I'm about to go out possibly, so we move. Karabakh to Copenhagen, though. Bring up to Karabakh, Azerbaijan. Baku is a tough place to go to, but I expected Copenhagen to have at least something out of this game. Copenhagen disappointment on the day. In Copenhagen, especially Makoko up top, which I bought in FIFA 24, guys. I played manager Euro mode on FIFA career mode, but why I can't show it because I don't have enough subs at the moment. So enforce the subs to at least 100 plus subs. FIFA career mode will be back, and I made myself as the manager, and I'm doing business at the moment against not unfair PC, of course, and how to say, I made some signings. So if you want to know which signings I made, you have to subscribe. Bring me to 100 or 150 subscribers ASAP because Jack is already there, and I'm nowhere near there. It's a disgrace, man. But yeah, Yusufa Makoko is a quality player. Alanusi as well. I think former Southampton, if I'm not mistaken. Alanusi. I think he's former Southampton. Yeah, former Southampton, former Celtic man, and yeah, you have him, Delaney, former Dortmund man, and Zaggy, former Dortmund man. I think Klassen, Suzuki. Yeah, you have some quality, some lost, but yeah, but big up to Karabag for getting the win. Zubir and Ad the ball seals it. Newcastle. The title of this recorded video, guys. Woltemade is unreal, man. This guy is so tall, and this guy scored against Arsenal. This guy already living it up to expectations. Look what he's doing. Nick Woltemade. Let me just put it there right now. Woltemade is a good signing. Woltemade is definitely a good signing. Getting some points for Newcastle, but they need more points, and I think they will get it against Forest. Go check out my predictions. 3 goals in 6 appearances is already good for a new signing like Nick Woltemade. Scored against Union SG, scored against Arsenal. Scored against Wolves at home is the game I was going to mention. And yeah, so definitely very, very great performance by Nick Woltemade. By Anthony Gordon, even brilliant performance. Do we need Gordon as reinforcement for that left wing? My more priority focus is the centre back in case Konate leaves to Real Madrid, which is a lot of Liverpool fans are mentioning. I don't want him to go to Madrid. I'm pissed off with Madrid trying to buy every single good player we have. Come on. Sick and tired of it. But yeah, we need a central back, we need a DM. More help and solidity in that midfield department and to deliver the crisp passing to the attack as well. A defensive midfielder that can do all in one is not going to be easy to find, but Marcus Llorente is definitely past his prime, Serie. He should have been it. Florentino Luis, he already left to Burnley, but he is quality. I saw clips of him or videos of him in Benfica, and he was definitely that good. But yeah, we definitely need to reinforce those areas in order to succeed because we're in a downfall at the moment, and yeah. But yeah, Anthony Gordon, back to this game, Anthony Gordon, Woltemade, and Barnes off the bench with a brilliant goal, man. Harvey Barnes has been good. And then Arsenal 2-0, Saka with a late goal. And of course, Martinelli with the goal. Brilliant. Brilliant Martinelli lately from the Arsenal supporter will want to see. Another 2-0. Another 2-0 win again, man. Clean sheets FC at the moment in the Champions League. They might be one of the favorites now. Bayern definitely up there. Bayern, PSG definitely up there. Barcelona up there. I don't know about my team Liverpool after that loss, but we might still be up there. And then Arsenal, of course. I think ahead of City and the rest of the pack. Real Madrid. I just don't put Real Madrid up there. But I might just eventually put them up there after 5 match days. There's 8 league phase, but out of 5, I might just put them up there if they get all 15 points by then. So, yeah. Oh man, Barcelona! I did a YouTube short on this. Go check it out. Leave the like. More like up that one as well. Ferran Torres, 19th minute. Mayulu, the future of France, 38 minutes. Marcelo Ramos with a goal that I saw that was offside, but it wasn't. 90th minute. Brilliant. Bye. PSG. Marcelo Ramos with the late goal show like usual. Not a surprise. He always does it. He always does it. With the high line of Barca. PSG just own Barca lately. It's not even funny. Since the 4-1 by Mbappe, Barcelona are cooked against the and Eric Garcia. Why is he even starting this game, man? He got injured late. But where is Christensen and Araujo, your best defenders, man? Why are they left on the bench? Literally, that is the biggest mistake by a Barcelona manager I can know. You still trust Eric Garcia? I don't know, man. I really don't know. He probably better at right back, but not center back, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Kubarsi might be not experienced enough for this game, but despite getting 7.1 rating. But yeah. Bayer Leverkusen just don't know how to win games. They should have won this game, but PSV held them back. 2-2 draw against Copenhagen last time, and now 2-2 draw. 1-1 draw against PSV Eindhoven with a late Serie goal after Coffine goal in the 65th minute. And I was like, yeah, finally Leverkusen might be off to something, but no, they get held back again. Borussia Dortmund versus Athletic Bilbao. Or Athletic Club. Borussia Dortmund smashed them. I predicted 3-1 as 4-1. Yeah. No Nico Williams, big problems. Sven and the other Yaki Williams, the William brother Yaki can't score. And yeah, that's problem. Svensson, I think the Sweden, right? If I'm not mistaken, Svensson has scored. Yeah, Swede. The Swede has scored. Chukwuemeka, I think debut Dortmund goal, if I'm not mistaken. Scoring his first Dortmund goal. On loan from Chelsea, he might be quite the signing there for a bargain price, 15 to 20 mil, I think. Girassi, definitely a game is not complete without a Girassi goal. And Julian Brandt in the 90th first minute. Goretzka, Zeta, with the consolation is 61st anyways. Big game on the title as well. Monaco are unbeaten against City at Monaco Stadium. And another fun fact is Monaco is the second smallest country out there. They're small by land, you know? I don't think population-wise, but land for sure. Stadio Luis number 2. Stade Luis number 2. Definitely brilliant. I had a City 2-1 win this one. I had a City 2-1 win, I think. And City win drop points 2-2. Haaland, 15th minute, that was brilliant. Tedze, shortly after, I was watching Golazo show and this was part of it. Brilliant goal by Tedze, man. Oh my goodness. This guy, Brazilian, I think. Netherlands, this guy. Oh my goodness. This DM, this is the kind of DM maybe we need to pick up. He's 26 and he got goals in him already. Maybe even Koulibaly, this DM, Madu Koulibaly had a great game against City, man. But yeah, Fati was okay, Kaluch was okay, Balogun underwhelming on the day. But Haaland scored 44th, and I'm like, yeah, my prediction is correct. But late penalty. Eric Dyer, of all people, taking the penalty. And Eric, of course, it shouldn't be Akaluch because he missed the last penalty. But Eric Dyer takes the penalty, dispatches it against a top keeper by the name of Donnarumma, who saved vital penalties against my team Liverpool last campaign, and actually did nothing to stop that goal from Eric Dyer and his 2-2 draw. So brilliant by Man City. We move to the last two games. Napoli 2, Sporting CP 1. Big masterclass performance by KDB, Kevin De Bruyne. Age doesn't matter to this guy. 33 years of age, 34 years of age, 34. And he's delivering goals. As you know, assists that makes it look better than the goals. That's how crazy. Højlund turning into prime Gyökeres under De Bruyne. That's how good. That's how good. 2 assists by De Bruyne, 2 goals by Rasmus Højlund, and the goal, penalty goal by Luis Suarez, not the Luis Suarez I like the most, the former Barcelona man, and the former Ajax and Liverpool man. Brilliant, you know? Brilliant by Luis Suarez, but of course, Napoli were going to win. Like I said, 2-1. Villarreal 2, Juventus 2. Juventus don't know how to win games. Juventus do not know how to win games. Villarreal should have won this game. Simple as. Villarreal should have won this game, but late. But Conceição was brilliant. And Gatti, wow, yo! Gatti, a central back with a brilliant bicycle kick. Overhead kick. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's how bad Villarreal defensively could have been. Canis, the former ex-Barca man, could have not done anything about that. I can tell you that. But Renato Vega savored a point for Villarreal in the 90th minute, former Chelsea man. But big up to Makatudez, the Georgian, brilliant by him. And then Conceição, not a surprise. Conceição is a baller. Maybe we need to pick up Conceição. This guy's a baller, man. But Buchanan, my Canadian, a little underwhelming. But Nicolas Pepe with that pass was brilliant, man. Nicolas Pepe with the pass to Georges Makatudzi was brilliant. So yeah, I have to go. I think I have to go. So yeah. But this series is number 1 for the UCL, or rather Champions League recap, match day 2. But we still have to recap match day 1, and we still have to recap the Europa League and the Conference League for match day 1 and match day 2 of the Europa League and match day 1 of the Conference League. So look out for those series coming real soon. So please don't hesitate, but hit the like and absolutely hit the subscribe button on the road to 50. And comment your thoughts in the comments below. Share the video, notification bell on the road to 50. Peace out. Steve Squad, signing up. Peace.